Everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I have an important update. Not easy for me to give you this specific update, and unfortunately I'll have to give you this update, and I won't keep you hanging for too long. I'm starting from the end, and unfortunately I'll have to take a break from YouTube, and it is painful for me to say it, and it is very upsetting for me. It's not that I want to do it, I need to do it, and that is the situation. You know, it's not like I got burned out or something like that. I mean, we are running with this channel 4 to 5 years, I think. Don't quote me on this, but something of that sort, I think. But still, not burn out, and I can go on forever if it was possible. I'm really having fun with the channel and sharing my experience with you. But I'll let you know what's going on in my life for the past few weeks. So, as you know, this is a somewhat small channel. I mean, we are under 1,000 subscribers. Exactly at the point of recording, we are on 609 subscribers. By the way, 609, amazing, incredible, the best subscribers on the planet, guaranteed. I'm very thankful for everyone who joined the journey and, you know, just chose to watch those videos, those Let's Plays, sharing the love for gaming, and that's amazing. I mean, I didn't know what to expect when creating the channel, and every single one that did sub to the channel was a huge deal. The likes, the comments, everything, discussing with you those games, it was such a joy. And by the way, it's not goodbye, it is me taking a break. I do hope at one point to get back to YouTube, but what I'm trying to say is that those numbers that we have, which again, for me, it's more than enough, I appreciate it a lot, but that means that I'm not making any money out of YouTube. It's purely a hobby, and yeah, just for the fun of it. So that means obviously that I have a full-time job. And what happened in the past few weeks, as a self-employed designer, I was hired by this agency back in the day, like really long ago, almost 8 years ago. So they're looking for freelancer self-employed designers like me, UX designer, to help them with handling the request from their growing client list. So the agency hired me, and I was entrusted with giving the service to a healthcare telemedicine company. We created amazing UX designs together, and yeah, that's something that helped. This app that we worked on helped a lot of patients that need medical assistance, so it was like you know, a good value to humanity in a way. So what happened after it was going very, very well, over time I chose to expand the services I'm giving to this specific client through the agency, and I make this income my main source of income. So I'm talking about 70% of my income for the past few years was from this work I did to this company, to this healthcare company. So I did keep, you know, around 30% of income divided equally between smaller clients, and it was very important to me to do so and not put all my eggs in one basket, because even though they at some points wanted me to full-time work on their app, I chose not to do so because of situations that sometimes happen to self-employed people in which you lose a client. So you always want to have this buffer zone, you know, you don't want to put all your eggs at one basket. So that's why I kept 30% of my income through other sources, which really paid off in the past few weeks. And you probably see where this is going. In the past few weeks, we had to stop working together, me and the healthcare company. What really happened was the agency that hired me, in practice, they are the one that paid me. They got into this big dispute and the argument with the healthcare company. So even though it has nothing to do with me, it was between them. The agency decided to cut ties with that company, which means because through a contract I can only work with the healthcare company through the agency and not directly. That's the contract I signed. That means I won't be working with them as well. So what happens right now, I lost 70% of my income, which is okay, by the way, as a self-employed guy. It's not the first time it happens to me. It happened to me in the past. It just means that right now I need to put all my effort and energy into putting myself out there again, marketing and promoting my business, and you know, finding the next client or clients to fill this gap that was created in my income. No need to worry, I still can, you know, pay my bills. Everything is fine. It's okay. But it only means that I need to put more energy and time into my career right now that's how I do pay my bills. So I had to consider what I'm giving up out of my free time, because the process of finding new clients, it's a lot more intense than just working daily on projects that already flowing smoothly and everything is fine. So that takes more energy, and I need to put my heart and soul into that so that I can find the next client as fast as I can. And it can take a couple of months. As I said, it's not the first time it happens. I've been self-employed for around 12 years, I think, and this is the second time, and it's okay. That's part of it. That's exactly why I did not put all my eggs at one basket, because right now I still have this limited but still some sort of income, so that's important. So I had to decide, because I need all the time and energy to put back into my career right now, that means one of my hobbies I need to cut short, or the side project hobbies, or side project, whatever you want to call it. There's the YouTube, and there's Camellia, the game I'm writing and developing, and I do not want to hurt this project Camellia. This is very precious to me, probably right now the most important project for me, so I want to make sure I'm still working on that, and that everything is according to schedule, so I can release it in Q4 of 2025 according to plans. So I don't want to interfere with that process, because that's really important for me. To create my own game, it's a big deal for me, so I don't want to hurt that, which means because I need some more time to be focused on my career. Unfortunately, that's why I'm taking a break from YouTube to focus on my career, because what I just explained, it will take some time and energy. So I cannot do everything together. Actually, already now with my full-time job, even before everything happened and before we lost the client, so I was not getting every night like a good sleeping night. I had some sleepless night working on Camellia and all that, developing. So by the way, no regrets, that's what I chose to do. But now it will be even more complicated, so I'll have to free some time in my crazy schedule. And unfortunately, that means I'm taking a break from YouTube. As I said, it's not goodbye. I do want to come back when things will pick up, and when everything will be under control again. Then I definitely want to come back to YouTube, because this is such a joy and fun. And as I said, I'm not burned out. Even though it's been going on for 4 to 5 years, I think I can do so forever, because it is so much fun to, see your comments and sharing my experience and talk about the games I'm playing, and sharing what I think. It's a lot of fun. So I will, as I said, hopefully at one point can come back to upload videos. You will probably see more videos about Camellia, promotional videos over time as we are getting closer to launch. That's important to me to upload to give this game the boost it requires. I know that's not what you're signed for. You want to see the Let's Plays, but regarding the Let's Plays, at one point it will be back. I hope sooner than later. But again, we'll see how fast I'm getting my career back on track. And also there will be a Let's Play of Camellia for sure once the game is out there and released and officially available to download on Steam. That I will upload. But the ongoing weekly Let's Plays, the regular Let's Plays, that's what I'm taking break from, unfortunately. And regarding the immediate playthroughs that were planned, unfortunately Black Myth Wukong currently is cancelled. I'm gonna probably complete it off camera, because I don't want to pause and then come back to it in a few months. You do have the current videos on the channel of Black Myth Wukong. I think we have 6 or 7 videos already up there, so that you can watch, but the rest of it, unfortunately, I will complete off camera. Also, God of War Ragnarok was planned for the channel. This one as well, I'm probably gonna play off camera at this point, because I don't know exactly when I'll be back, and I really want to play it, and it can take a long time, There was also Evil Within 2. That I think I will save for the day I'll be back, probably because a lot of people asked for it. So at one point we will probably get into the Evil Within 2. Again, a lot asked for it, so it's important for me to upload it to the channel. So unfortunately some playthroughs have been cancelled, but we do have on the channel I think over 500 videos at this point, a lot of Let's Plays. If you are a fan of horror games, you have a lot of Resident Evil content. If you're more into the drama stuff, we have Life is Strange. It was way earlier in the channel, so the quality was not as good. But we have those videos. We have playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. the Dark Pictures Anthology, some cool indie games, a lot of things for you to explore if you want to, watch the channel and you don't want to feel as if it's completely gone. But again, it's not a goodbye, it's me taking a break, so it's important for me to make that distinguish. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly for how long, but yeah, I do want to come back at one point. Last thing before I'm ending this video, the most important thing, it's me wanting to thank you so much for joining me on this amazing journey, for watching the videos, for commenting, for giving me suggestions of games to play. You are just the best subscribers and you are awesome. And sometimes, even though it's a small channel, even when we got to 500 subs, I still found it hard to believe in a way that the channel is growing, even though it's very slow, but it was always growing. It's true that it was a slow growth, but it was always growing, and always, every month I saw new people joining this journey, and it was an amazing experience. And I hope sooner than later we will be able to continue this experience, because that's something I really want to do. So again, thank you very much, and I hope we'll see each other sooner than later. Have a good one.